F-17 Thunder and the F-16 Fighting Falcon. We recorded these displays at Airshow Turkey 100 in Izmir in 2011. This is a Block 1 JF-17 Thunder and an F-16A Fighting Falcon. It's important to point out we don't know how much fuel both of these aircraft are flying with. I guess they're both set up for a decent flying display, but let's take a look at who gets airborne first. That's a win for the F-16. He's also cementing that by going straight into the vertical, enough to surprise Adrian on the main camera, and he loses him. The JF-17 continues the steady climb before reversing to reposition for a pass from the right hand side. It's more vertical action from the F-16, this time a full loop, while the JF-17 trails some nice vortices in a 360-degree turn. The F-16 completes the loop and goes straight into its own 360. Both of these turns taking roughly the same length of time for each aircraft to complete. We'll call that one a draw. Stick around to the end of the video where we can compare specific manoeuvres side by side. The F-16 is doing a nice job of keeping this tight in front of the large audience at the airshow, whereas the JF-17 is taking a little time to reposition for an inverted flypast. The F-16's again into the vertical, carrying out a Cuban 8. It's starting to feel like the JF-17 is flying a low show, or one prepared for a day when cloud level precludes manoeuvres above a certain height. We didn't have that issue in Izmir though, as you can see some beautiful blue skies and no airspace restriction that I'm aware of. The F-16 completing that Cuban 8, and both aircraft heading out to the left-hand side for the next manoeuvre. JF-17 returning for a fast, high G wing over before completing the roll to reposition out to the right. Meanwhile, the F-16 enters another 360, really pulling hard to complete this turn, a couple of seconds quicker than the earlier 360 manoeuvre. The F-16 is now slowing down to perform a manoeuvre not included in the JF-17's routine. It's a low-speed, high-alpha pass. Meanwhile, the Thunder is preparing for its first element on the vertical axis. Stick around till the end and we'll compare this to the Falcon's version of the same figure. It's another Cuban 8.